I'm so tired.
Careful when
I'm so tired.
It's quite late, so we're kind of turning back now, which sucks a little bit because it's kind of pointless walking up to the top of the hill. But as we're coming up now, there's a little bit over here, if you can see. It's like really dark soil and really nutritious to the flowers and stuff. So yeah, that's basically what peat is. And yeah, walking back down now. See you later. So it's raining here, as you can probably hear. You can see my umbrella. But we are walking towards Moher Abbey, which is right here. Such a beautiful building. And there's this huge stream thing. I'm not sure if it's stream or river. Probably a river. But it's absolutely huge. It was so beautiful, but it was completely wet, so we didn't go inside in the end. But it's just such a beautiful house. So it had been raining and sunny all day, and I found a rainbow, so I had to take pictures because it was absolutely beautiful. And we went to the cliffs of Moher, and they were really pretty. It was beautiful. The sky was clear, the sea was so blue. It was just amazing. So today, it's now Wednesday, and we're at the cliffs of Moher. It's really pretty here. So much pretty scenery around this place. And this is actually a protected habitat, this grassy bit. So that's pretty cool. And like you can see seagulls and stuff. Lots of tourists bring lots of people trying to make money. And here there's a harpist. She's singing and it's beautiful. A random tower at the top of the cliffs. Just thought it was funny. And then this is my dad and me playing music outside one of the shops. I thought the sign was really funny, and I love finding random signs everywhere. I bought a little souvenir. This is an Irish penny whistle, and I bought it in the key of C because the key of C is like the easiest key that you can have, and it's easy to read scores and stuff. And they did have a lot of D, a key of D as well, but this one was actually €1 cheaper, so why not? And so it looks like this, and then I tried to play it and I wasn't very good, but there was this man and he was giving me tips on how to play, so let me see if I can play a little bit. And they do come with instructions as well. This was taken at Salt Hill Beach, which is near Galway. I think that's Mary Had a Little Lamb. We're in Abbey cave now. Yeah. And legend has it that there's a bear that lived in this cave.
It's not legend, it's true.
Okay, apparently it's true.
Here for hibernating.
Yeah. In the IH.
It was discovered in 1940, 69 years ago. A local farmer by the name of Jack McGann found the cave by accident. He was hunting rabbits with his dog. His dog chased the rabbit through a hole in the rock, and that's simply how he found the cave.
So carrying on through Abbey cave, that's my mum's head. But we've just learned that the cave is constantly at 10 degrees Celsius or 50 degrees Fahrenheit, and it's quite wet in here. But the bears come here to hibernate. That's why they found bear remains. It's pretty cool.
Formed from the straws, where the straws block, water starts flowing on the outside. Calcite begins to build, and start growing thicker, and that's how they form. Water then carries calcite from the straws or a stalactite and carries it to the ground. It'll then begin to build underneath, build upwards as a stalagmite. Completely solid, the closest resemblance to touch is marble. Now we have taken wood formation that we've had scientifically dated, this stalagmite here. It's 9,000 years old.
Waterfall! So the caves were pretty cool, but I don't think I'd ever go back there again, just because once you've seen it one time, you know, that's it. We went about 400 metres in and then we left, and that was that. So it's interesting, but I don't think I'd go back. So right next to the caves there was this Burren Birds of Prey centre, and that was really nice to see all these different birds. And so we had owls, as you can see here. This is a barn owl, I think it's a barn owl. And then we have like falcons, and it was just really interesting to see all the different birds that they had there. And you could get really close to them. And they also had a bird show, which you'll see some footage of in a minute. And it was really interesting to see how they train them up and how they fly. And it was just a really good day out, I think. I really enjoyed it. And bird shows are really interesting to watch. So they have a breeding program there as well, and there was this really cute grumpy baby owl.
As I said, he's from America. The other guy that you saw, Huey, he's a European eagle owl, and they're related to each other. They look quite similar. Well done. That's good. Good chicken there, yeah. So this guy here looks quite similar. He's much smaller, belongs to the same family. And owls are, unfortunately, they're not that clever. Yeah? Sorry, owls. He doesn't like that. But if you have a look at them, owls. Yeah, you've often heard the wise old owl. Yeah, yeah, that's a common thing. Unfortunately, it could be further from the truth. That's because of the way these guys hunt. Owls, over here. Owls, chicken. Come on. No, don't look over there. You will come. Owls. No? Right, we'll leave.
But they're very lazy. That's quite tricky for us, you know. They don't come out here. Look at them. They're not flying, are they? They're idle. Birds of prey in the wild spend 95% of their time doing nothing, and all of their intelligence is geared around finding the easiest ways to get the food, right? So when we bring them out here, it's tricky for us to show you guys what they do. But I can give you some idea. It's so good, isn't it?
So he has no real motivation to fly except for eat, a bit like the owl. We're going to see if we can get him to do any flights. He's an African species, so there we go, up onto the tower. So he hasn't been bred here.
And we also went to visit Waterford Crystal because... Hello! Today is Thursday, I think, and we're in Waterford today. I'm looking at the crystal. Super beautiful. Like, they have chessboards, my art, and my mum. There's a harp over there which I took a picture with, and like chandeliers and stuff. And you used to be able to go and visit inside the factory to see how they made it, but they don't show it anymore because it's out of business, so that's sad. But at least the gift shop's still here. So that's pretty cool. And there's a showing of how they make the crystal, so we're going to go watch that in a bit. So I bought this, and it's a dolphin. And there's the little Waterford Crystal mark, which is a seahorse. But I really like the dolphin, and it stands like this. So that'll go on display in my house somewhere. And they did free engraving because there was a guy who did some engraving for us. So I got my dolphin engraved right here, and it says Ling Squared Island 2009, and it's so cool. I love it. I think it's really pretty. But basically they just etch it into the glass, and there's a little Waterford mark right there. So that's my little Waterford Crystal souvenir. There will be pictures at the end of everything. Hi guys, so we're on the ferry back from Rosslare. I think we're going to Pembroke, but I'm not too sure. And then we're going to head off to Swansea for the day. Well, the rest of the day and a little bit tomorrow, and then I'll be heading back home to Guildford. So I'll see you soon. Bye! We went to Swindon on the way home from Wales, and my aunt bought me a mug, and I thought it was really cute. And it was from Waterford, so I just thought I'd show you. So this is the mug, and it is kind of Eastery because it's got like the hen and the eggs, and I think that's why it was on sale. But on the inside, I don't know if you can see that, it says Yolka Practice, and I thought that was really cute because it's like polka practice but Yolka for the yolk for the egg, and the hen is a little bit like she's dancing. So I thought that was really cute, and because I'm a dancer, and I was like, oh, it's really sweet, and yeah, it was something to do with dance, so it connected me even more, and I was like, I should get it because it's on cheap. So yeah. So that's the end of my souvenirs and my island trip. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I shall see you soon. Alright, bye!